Josh Grend on Twitter said something like, okay, here it is. So Josh Grend, okay, who is working on WoW Classic as the senior game producer, is talking about this exact problem, because a lot of players are like, bro, every time you queue a pre-made, or every time you queue solo, you go into a pre-made, you can't play the game, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. And to be honest, I've actually said that too. So I've been on that side of the fence, and maybe I still am. But he at least has some open line of communication and replies, which is kind of cool. He says, this is actually a tricky problem with no easy answer. Like, I like that there's dialogue. Thank you, Josh. That's awesome. Do you make 2 separate quests, queues? You may scream yes, and maybe it's fine when we only have Warsong Gulch, but when we have 3 battlegrounds with 2 queues each, some of those queues will literally never pop. So if there's like a solo queue and then like a pre-made queue, what he's saying is between Arathi, Warsong, AV, that's like 6 queues. A couple months from now, these just stop popping, and then you have a situation where the queues don't pop and everyone's like, oh, dead game, right? So he says, is it okay for us to potentially damage or kill pre-made PvP, right? The queue's just not popping, to make it easier to play solos. So that is a tough question. If you actually think about that, that is a tough question. Will it be that much better, right? I'm concerned that pre-mades are the boogeyman here more than the problem. The reality is and will remain that some activities in WoW are just better in a group. Not to say we won't make adjustments. We're actively talking about this internally daily, but it's not a simple problem and it doesn't have a simple solution. Once again, love the communication. We just have to take care, because any change we make will be hard or impossible to reverse, right? Yeah, once they make a change like that, you don't want to just insta go back. In the meantime, I'd encourage anyone struggling to branch out. Pre-made spin up constantly, and there are discords set up for this on every realm. Might not be what you want to hear, and that's fair, but it's a viable option, and you may have found a lot more, have more fun in a group. So basically, if they split up the queue, because that's been my suggestion, just split up the queue, have pre-mades fight other pre-mades, and have solos fight other solos. But if that does mean the queues are, instead of 2 minutes long, 10 minutes long, and then in a month or 2 from now, or 3 from now, they're 20 minutes long, and then in 6 months from now, it means they don't pop at all. Okay, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, sure, that's tough. The queues double or triple in length instantly, in the long term, might not pop at all. Yeah, maybe it is better the way they have it. I don't know. Regardless, though, I like the communication here and the explanation, instead of letting players feel like they're abandoned. So cool. Yeah, I think that's a W there from the WoW team. Even if I enjoy them, even if I disagree or agree, I like the communication, right?